Sudbury, on August 27, 2025, Vivian Lapointe, Member of Parliament for Sudbury, will announce a Government of Canada investment to help address critical challenges in the Northern Ontario housing sector. The announcement will be made on behalf of the Honourable Patty Hajdu, Minister of Jobs and FA. Quebec City, Tuesday, August 26, 2025. The National Battlefields Commission is proud to announce that the 2025 summer season at the Edwin Belanger Bandstand ended on a memorable note, with a total attendance of 34,600 people, up from last year despite the cancellation of some shows due to bad weather. Surrey, British Columbia, August 26, 2025. The Government of Canada is delivering over $326 million to British Columbia this year to build stronger and more connected communities. Our communities can only grow to support more housing when there are investments in foundational infrastructure projects. Today, the Honourable Recky Valdez, Minister for Women and Gender Equality and Secretary of State, announced the achievements of the Federal 2S LGBTQI+ Action Plan, which continues to advance equality and address the challenges faced by these communities. Minister Valdez was joined by the Honourable. Canada is working in partnership with the George Gordon First Nation through Wystawak Solar Limited to accelerate the development of clean and reliable power for Canadians. Today, the Honourable Tim Hodgson, Minister of Energy and Natural Resources, announced over $33 million in new resources that Pictou, Nova Scotia, August 26, 2025. The Nova Scotia Blue Route, a province-wide project to create a continuous network of cycling routes, has been expanded and upgraded in 3 sections after a combined investment of more than $5.8 million from the federal and provincial governments. The 3SE. The Government of Canada is investing more than $470,000 over 2 years to support the opening of the Moose Jaw Little Oak Child and Youth Justice Centre and to expand the Victim Services Responder Program. These investments, in partnership with the provincial government, will help create safe, chill. On August 21, 2025, as a result of the vigilance of staff members, a package containing contraband and unauthorized items was seized at Drummond Institution, a medium-security federal institution. The contraband and unauthorized items seized included methamphetamine, fentanyl, cocaine, hashish, mari. Antigonish, Nova Scotia. Members of the media are invited to join Anthony Housefather, Parliamentary Secretary to the Minister of Emergency Management and Community Resilience, accompanied by Dr. Andy Hacken, President of St. Francis Xavier University, and Dr. Peter Kickard, Associate Professor at St. Today, Wade Grant, Parliamentary Secretary to the Minister of Environment and Climate Change, announced an investment of $2.5 million to support Metro Vancouver's Waste-to-Energy District Energy Project. The Parliamentary Secretary was joined by the Honourable Gregor Robertson, Minister of Housing A. The Honourable Buckley Belanger, Secretary of State, on behalf of the Honourable Anna Gainey, Secretary of State, will be joined in Regina by the Honourable Everett Hindley, Saskatchewan's Minister of Education, to announce the creation of new child care centres at Saskatchewan Polytechnic Campus. The Department of National Defence will host public engagement sessions to answer questions and provide details about the upcoming construction of a preliminary Arctic Over-the-Horizon receive site at 2225 Side Road 15 and 16, Clearview Township. Members of the local community and surrounding areas are. The Department of National Defence will host public engagement sessions to answer questions and provide details about the upcoming construction of the Arctic Over-the-Horizon transmit site at 0, Thistle Trail, Kawartha Lakes. Community members from Kawartha Lakes and surrounding areas are invited to Eligible Southern Ontario businesses can now apply for the Regional Tariff Response Initiative support to respond, adapt, and compete amid shifting market conditions. The Government of Canada is focused on protecting Canadian workers, reinforcing the competitiveness of Canadian businesses and building. FedNor funds will enable Norcat to deliver critical innovation support to eligible companies across the region. Vivian Lapointe, Member of Parliament for Sudbury, today announced that FedNor is investing $1,050,000 in support of 2 important NORCA initiatives. The announcement was made on behalf of the Canadian Food Inspection Agency has expanded the regulated area for hemlock woolly adelgid in Ontario. The new regulated area now includes the regional municipality of Niagara, Haldimand County, the city of Hamilton and the township of Alnwick/Haldimand. This expansion follows detections of HWA. North America's only operational graphite mine receives $6,225,000 in financial assistance from Natural Resources Canada through Canada Economic Development for Quebec Regions. Saint-Amdulac-Diles, Quebec, August 26, 2025. Canada Economic Development for Quebec Region. San Natural Resources Can.